My project was examining how socio-demographic factors, occupation, and location affected a person's risk for developing valley fever in the endemic areas of California and Arizona. Valley fever is transmitted by a fungus, and inhalation of those fungal spores in the soil. It only takes one for you to develop valley fever. So that spore is going to travel into your lungs, and it's going to sit there, it's going to fester, and it's going to start causing a bunch of this respiratory illness. You're going to start feeling coughing, you're going to feel weak. And the bad thing about valley fever is it can disseminate to other organs of the body. So it can go to your brain, it can go to your lungs, it can go to your kidneys, and then you have full-blown hospitalization, and it's just not a good situation to be in. I'm actually from the Central Valley, so it's an issue that's near and dear to my heart. My older sister is in the process of potentially getting diagnosed with valley fever. It's really important to me that we bring about awareness to a condition that affects people like my older sister. The main thing I learned is just how little we know. Despite science getting us so far already, we know so little about a condition that affects so many people. And the thing is, with climate change affecting patterns of weather, it's spreading. It's moving down towards LA, it's moving up towards the Bay. But I hope that with it, unfortunately, moving towards those areas, we're able to bring about more awareness to the fact that, hey, this is a problem. This needs to be on our radar right now. We have people who are outside working in these areas, and that's how they make a living. But without the proper protections or education on signs and symptoms, those cases go missed. And it's also further conflated by the fact that some of those individuals aren't able to receive medical care because of not having insurance, not having access to a clinic. People aren't aware that there's a risk when they're working, and I think that's something that we need to do to protect our workforce, because no one should go to work and have to worry about getting sick and not being able to breathe for however many years of their life that condition affects them. I had never had any experience actually working in a library, working with the databases and with the librarians to look at past literatures. We had met with librarian Eric, and he had discussed to our class, hey, you can reach out to me. I know how to use these databases. And librarian Eric helped me find sources that really matched my research question and helped me to narrow in on how the lived experiences of valley fever patients affect their outcomes. The main thing I'm hoping for is just awareness. I just want somebody to look at it and be like, hey, this describes my experience. This is how I felt when I had this condition and no one was taking me seriously, or they told me I had the flu or a cold. I want somebody to look at this and feel heard when they read my paper. I think that the Lang Prize has shown me that how much knowledge there is in the world, how much we don't know and how much we do know. And I want to be part of that team of wonderful faculty who's able to just facilitate learning of science. And even though we might not get all the answers today, hopefully we can strive to reach those tomorrow.